No, sir, we haven't heard.
See, Heron's formula, I'm going to start now. See, what is Heron's formula? Heron's formula is used to find the area of any triangle, any isosceles or equilateral or any scalene triangle is given to you. Sides are given to you, then you can find area of the triangle. Okay. So before going to Heron's formula, we are just going to read few basic concepts. That is perimeter of triangle. Do you know perimeter of triangle? Perimeter of triangle is nothing but if you add all the sides, if you add all the sides of the rectangle, you will get perimeter. So perimeter is nothing but it is the outside boundary of any closed shape. To find the perimeter, we need to add all the sides of the given shape. So here, if you see, you will get here 7. If you start from if you name it A, B, C, D, then what you need to do? Perimeter is equals to, we can write AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. So 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3. This is 20 units. Okay. So this is the perimeter of any closed path, or you can say here this is rectangle. So perimeter is 20. Okay. So next part of it is area. Area of any closed figure is a surface enclosed by the perimeter. If surface is enclosed, then only you can find the area. Its unit is square of the unit. Its unit is square of the unit. If they've given centimeter, they can write centimeter square. If they've given meter, they can write meter square. If they write kilometer, you write kilometer square. And if unit is not given, simply write unit square, you can write. If unit is not given, you can write unit square. So first of all, we will discuss about area of triangle, that is right angle triangle. We discuss the area of right angle triangle. That children, all of you know that area of right angle triangle is nothing but half base into height. Half base into height. So this is the formula for, this is formula applicable only for right angle triangle. Next topic is area of right angle triangle, same thing only, half base into height. So what is mentioned over here? If we have to find the area of right angle triangle, then we can use the formula directly by taking the two sides having the right angle, one as the base and one as the height. Here base is 3 and height is, here base is 3 and height is 4. If you see the diagram over here base is 3 and height is 4. So what they are taking here is, where is right angle triangle? No, that side you can take, this side and this side. You have to take this is base, this is height. So area of triangle becomes 6 centimeters square. Half base into height, that is 6 centimeters square. You can write here half base into height. So half into 3 into 4 is nothing but you will get 6 centimeters square. There is one remark over here. There is one remark over here. If you take base as 4 centimeter and height as 3 centimeter, then also area remains the same. Means if you interchange also, no problem at all. If you write here base is 3 into 4 or you write 4 into 3, there is no change in the area. Is it clear till here, children? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So next is area of equilateral triangle. Anyone knows what is area of equilateral triangle, children? Anybody of you knows area of equilateral triangle?
Sir, is it we can less like into 2, sir, means the formula of right angle triangle into 2.
But if you don't know the height, what you can do? Right angle
So you
triangle.
use Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras theorem, if you use, you'll get that one. Suppose here is, what is there? Here, this is equilateral triangle. All side is given 10, 10, 10. So how you use by Pythagoras theorem? How you'll find this? Say Akshit. Akshit.
So
How we can?
you use a square plus the hypotenuse, sir, so basically, in the what the Pythagorean theorem states is that the height square equals to the base square plus side plus the hypotenuse square. So then you minus hypotenuse, you minus base square and the hypotenuse. The height minus base, you get the hypotenuse.
Okay, so this is not matty. See, Pythagoras is used only for right angle triangle, right? But here this is equilateral triangle. Where is the height?
So you draw a imaginary line between from A to the middle of B and C.
Okay, what they have given here, right? What they have given in the diagram, that only, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After this, what to do? After this, what to do?
Sir, after you divide it into half, the markings are given that it's 5, 5. So and then you know that the hypotenuse. So you 1 minute, sir. H square equals to hypotenuse plus
Yeah, fine, fine.
plus
All
the
right.
base square.
Okay, I'm just writing here, just try to understand. 10 centimeter. This is also 10 centimeter. Yeah, that's true. We can do the like that. So here what we can do is this hypotenuse, we know this is the longest side. If this is 90°, this is the longest side. So we can find this height, then we can multiply by both the thing, right? So we can do, how we can do here? This is the median. Children, this AD is the median. So this divides into 2 equal half, 5 and 5. So if you want to find AD, what we can write for AD? Root over AC square minus BC square. So we can write 10 square minus 5 square. That is 100 minus 25. You will get root 75. And root 75 is what? 5 root 5 5 is 25, 25 3s are. Okay. We will get 5 root 3 centimeter. It's clear, children? This is nothing but 5 root 3 centimeter. Then what we can do? We can find area now. This is nothing but, this is the altitude, what we called altitude of the triangle. Altitude of triangle. Okay, we can find like this. If you're going to find area of that, then what we'll do here? There are two triangles, area of 2 times, you can write here 2 times area of triangle ADC.
Half into base into height.
So 2 into, yeah, you can apply half base into height. So 2 will get cancelled here. We'll get base into height. That is nothing but what? Base is your 10, 5, right?
Sir,
children, yeah, tell.
Sir, here to find means the sir means the height, sir.
Okay.
Means to find the height, you means altitude, sir. We can keep altitude as x and try the formula, no, sir. Like area is equal to 2 into a half into base into height, and
Hmm.
keep the height as x and find out, sir. Means in that way can we find out the height, like 5 square root 3.
This height, what you are going to do about this height? This height, what you will write?
Yes, sir. Means we found out that it is 5 square root 3, no, sir. So to
Yeah.
find out 5 square root 3, instead of 5 square root 3, means if we do not know, sir, that it is 5 square root 3, instead of 5 square root 3, we can keep x as the value and then find out it, sir.
So you are saying that we'll write here 5x, right? Means instead of this part, you want to write x, you are saying.
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
then in this way, can we find out the height, sir? In the asking.
Okay. Height, this way you can, this is 5x, no? So how you will want to find the height? You tell me your formula. What you want to say? I'm not understanding. In how we find
Sir,
height?
I think what he was asking was, he was
Hmm.
asking instead of writing root 75, why don't we write AD as X and then substitute it as here to find out the formula. I think that's what he was trying to convey.
No, maybe here x you want to write. Here you want to write. It's not like that, no? Means x you write or anything you can write, not a problem. Tell Sai Charan, you tell me correctly what you want to say.
I'm asking that is there an other way to find the height, sir?
See,
Means how we find 5
yeah, direct formula is also there, Sai Charan. Directly formula is also there, root 3 by 2a. This is the direct formula of the equilateral triangle. This is the direct formula to find altitude. This is
Okay.
the altitude formula is, if I tell this directly, you will ask me how this is coming. Altitude, this is the formula of altitude. Directly, if you want to find, this is the formula, okay? So root 3 by
Yes, sir.
2a, a is what? A is the side of the equilateral triangle. So you'll get root 3 by 2 into what? 10. Directly you'll get 5 root 3. It's clear, children?
Yes, sir.
So this is the direct method. If you want to find direct area of equilateral triangle, that is also there. Take the area directly, direct formula, no problem. Root 3 by 4 a square. This is
Sir,
the
then why don't we use this formula itself to find out the altitude instead of like substituting and doing this big method?
see why how it is coming. That is, I just want to understand. No, that's why I just simply shown. That's it. In this way, this is like mug up thing, Root 3 by 2a is nothing but like mug up thing. And this is a step by step. If you don't know formula also, you can find it out. And that's why I just taught this method also. Understood?
Sir, but it will take lots of time in like exams or like competitive exams to
That's
do
it.
all this.
That's why I'm telling you both the things. This also, I'll not skip this also, child.
Okay, sir.
I'll
Thank
not skip this one. I will teach obviously. First I'll go with long method and then I'll just go to shortcut. Okay. So this is the area, find altitude formula is root 3 by 2a. And to find the area, that is root 3 by 4a square. Now you put the value, just try to get the same answer you get for this also. So here is root 3 by 4 and into 10 into 10. So 2, 5, 2, 5. So what do you get here? 25 root 3 centimeter square. Is it clear, children? Is it clear to everyone how to find altitude and how to find area of equilateral triangle? You can write the, if you want, I will share it today only. I will share whole this one PDF to you. Okay. Shall I move further? All right.
Sir?
Shall I move further? Yeah,
Sir?
tell me. Yeah.
Nothing. Sir, means here we got root 75 and here he got 75 and he written as 5 root 3.
Here we got root 75. The root 75 and 5 root 3 both are same only, no? Root 75
Yes, sir,
and but what?
he uh, he has written as 75 as 5 root.
Root 75 is coming as 5 root 3.
Yes, sir, but here he has written as 100 minus 25 is equal to 75, sir. Means
Yes,
not root
because he
75.
told AD square equals to 75. So what is AD? AD equals to 75 root, right? If you want to find out AD square, then root of, if you want to find out AD, then it will be AD root 75. AD.
So why I am writing 75? That you are having doubts, Sai Charan?
No,
Sai-
sir, he got confused
Yes.
that AD, so you wrote that AD equals to root 75, right? The
Yeah.
answer they told that AD square equals to 75. So I think he
Okay,
didn't
okay.
see this.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
got
Oh,
confused.
It's all.
okay. That's one. Actually, confused down part you are saying.
No, sir, I did not saw that it was 80 square, sir. I thought it
Oh,
was only.
okay. All right. Fine. So see, this part is here you got the same answer, right? So now we are just going to discuss area of isosceles triangle. You can find in same way, okay, children? Area of isosceles triangle. So here you can't apply that root 3 by 2a or something like that, okay? You can't apply the equilateral triangle formula. This is the isosceles triangle formula. You have to find the same way. Here is 2, here is 2, here is 8. So first you find the height, then only you can do whatever you want. Understood? There is no direct formula for this. And if you want to find, there may be formula, but you have to find and tell me, okay? What is shortcut formula for this? I have not written anywhere for this. Okay, children, can you write? You can find the area of this triangle. All of you find the area of this triangle. What you are getting, just check.
Okay, sir.
Find the area of this isosceles triangle. So first of all, you find here AD is equals to AC square minus ADC square, then 8 square minus 2 square, 64 minus 4, then root 60. Root 60 can be written as 2 root 15. Okay. So area of triangle ABC is equal to what you can write? Twice of area triangle
Half.
ABC. So 2 into half base is DC into height AD. So this 2 will get cancelled. We write here DC is equals to what? 2 multiplied by AD, that is 2 root 15. So answer is 4 root 15. Yeah, you got correct answer, Rakshit. So answer is 4 root 15 centimeter square.
Yeah, sir. That was also my same answer.
Yeah. It's clear, Sai Charan and Shreyanvi?
Yes, sir.
Shreyanvi, having any doubts?
No, sir.
Will we move further? Okay, now next concept is area of triangle, any triangle. So area of triangle by Heron's formula, how to find? See, Heron's formula you can just do for any triangle, you can say. If you know all the sides, if you know all the 3 sides, you can use Heron's formula, okay? So the formula of area of triangle is given by Heron's, and it is also known as Heron's formula. So your formula is S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So you people are wondering what is S over here? What is A, B, C, right? So S is nothing but, what is S, children? What is S?
The
Sides.
side.
S is semi-perimeter. It's not side. It's semi-perimeter. Okay. We call
So,
it
so
a-
it is semi perimeter divided by 2.
exactly. Semi-perimeter means perimeter divided by 2. Yes. So S is, I should not take
Sir,
this.
so should we memorize this formula?
Yeah. S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Without memorizing this formula, you can't use only how. If you not do, how do you explain this? You have to know the proving of this then, right?
Yes. Sir.
So this is very easy
Sir, then
formula. Yeah.
A, B, C are sides, sir.
Yeah, A, B, C are sides. A, B, C are sides. So S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. And S is nothing but A plus B plus C divided by 2. So the question, whatever they have given here is, the sides are 6, 12, and 14. So you can write A, B, C. It means first side is 6. You can take anything, no problem. You can take A is 12, you can take A is 6, you can take A is 14, no problem at all. The answer is not going to change, okay? So, what do you want to write? Tell me. See, first of all, you just write here, S is equals to semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter. You know perimeter, no? If you add all the sides, you will get the perimeter of the triangle. So semi-perimeter is the perimeter divided by 2. Perimeter divided by 2. That is nothing but A plus B plus C divided by 2, where A, B, and C are sides of triangle. Generally, this formula is used when the height of triangle is not possible to find, or you can say that its triangle is a scalene triangle. What is scalene triangle? You know that, children? Because,
Yes, sir. All sides are different.
yeah, and here we can't find the height also because we don't know the base, we don't know the height, so we can't find the height. Actually, we can apply this. Tell Sai Charan.
He told that semi means he told the formula answer, and semi perimeter is equals to A plus B plus C by 2. Means if we know all the sides, we can do
Yeah, exactly.
without height.
So this formula can be applicable for right angle triangle also, but you should know all the sides. Okay. You should know all the sides, then you can find that. So all of you find the area of this scalene triangle. You know this is the formula, right? All of you find the answer.